Your feet take a lot of daily abuse, which causes all kinds of problems, especially for women, or so I've heard. Women are most vulnerable to foot problems, mainly from years of walking in narrow-fitting shoes that squeeze the toes, and from high heels that cramp the forefoot and pose a risk for arch and ankle problems. A study conducted by the American Orthopaedic Foot and Ankle Society found that 9 out of 10 women wear shoes that are too small for their feet, and that women are 9 times more likely to develop a foot problem than a man because of improper fitting shoes. To get a better perspective on how women can avoid foot problems, we sought some practical advice from Dr. Ivelisse Rosa, podiatrist at Tri-County Foot and Ankle.
Females really don't want to wear high-heeled shoes for the following reasons. One, it's going to make you more prone to getting bunions and hammer toes, as well as Achilles tendonitis, right? If you're in a constant high heel at all times, what are you doing to your Achilles tendon? You're shortening it. And when you're shortening it, you're going to lead to that becoming an issue as of Achilles tendonitis, and of course that inserts into the plantar fascia, which is the ligament on the bottom of the foot, and that could lead to heel pressure or pain down there as well. So you want to dress it up a little bit. I'm not going to tell you to go ahead and get into that 6-inch heel or 12-inch high-heeled shoe. I mean, gosh, if you want to make a grand entrance with these shoes, if you want to have like the really spiky heels and make a grand entrance, by all means do it. But while you're there, please be smart and change them because you know they're going to irritate you the next day if you don't. If you can get a more enclosed shoe, you're better off because you're a little bit more stable. You're not rocking, right? Versus the straps. Straps can unfortunately irritate bunions or hammer toes or the top of your foot. So if you're in a more enclosed shoe, you're going to definitely decrease in irritation that particular night. The worst for shoes are going to be, I don't have to say the ballet or those new shoes nowadays are kind of jelly, like gel foam, okay? Why? It's not going to offer you any support. So it's almost like an unsteady table, right? If you don't have a proper leg, you're going to tilt. And that's exactly what those shoes are going to be providing for you, an unsteady kind of table to work off of. Flip-flops are not good in general because, again, flip-flops tend to be more flat. So what are you doing? You end up using your forefoot to stay in it mostly. So it could actually create bunions, hammer toes, because you're overusing your forefoot structure to stay in that particular shoe. And not only are you going to be creating this type of issue, but you're also going to be creating more dermatological problems like calluses and cracked skin. So when you're looking for a shoe, you want a shoe that's going to be supportive. How? Some of the ones that I like the most are going to be your New Balances, your Sauconys, your Brooks, Asics. And you want to deal with the 800s and above series because these are the shoes that are going to be your running and walking shoes that offer you that arch support that you're going to need so that you're more stable in your walking. It takes pressure off of those areas.
You'll find information on this story and the specialist at Tri-County Foot and Ankle when you click the Feel Good Feet story link icon online at yourhometownhealth.com.